Morning, everyone. I'm Mrs. Morell, and I'm here with your recap for class on Wednesday and Thursday, September 30th and October 1st. Now it is October. Can you even believe that? 30 days till Halloween. So we started off class today with our warm-ups, which means that we are done with them for the week, which means that you need to submit your warm-up homework. So that has been open for you along with an explanation video. So please take care of that. Then we reviewed Newton's third law. We had given you the third law of motion page as a pre-work. So we reviewed that. Newton's third law, we all know it. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. It's called the law of action-reaction. So I'm not even going to play this video, but you can imagine what's going to happen. He's going to jump off the raft, and then the raft's going to go in the opposite direction. Action, reaction. So we ask you to watch this video and think about the two objects that are interacting. In this case, it's the dog and the raft. If you jump off a boat into the water, it's you and the boat. One object exerts the action force, and the second object exerts the reaction force, and it's always equal in strength. So if you're leaning up against the wall and you're applying 100 newtons of force, you might not realize it, but you're not falling down because the wall is applying 100 newtons of force back on you. So we don't think of inanimate objects as applying a force, but they do. So if I'm standing on the floor, I don't fall through because the normal force pushes back up with the exact same amount of force that I'm pushing, being pulled down with. So it's an action-reaction pair. So here are some examples. There's your person jumping off a boat. Here's what causes a recoil on a gun that sometimes leaves a bruise on your shoulder. Here's a balloon rocket. And then here are some other examples that are described in outer space, which is really fun because they become very clear. It doesn't take much force to cause a pretty big action and reaction demonstration there. So then we had our last video for Newton's third law in the NFL. So hopefully you watched that. And then finally, we asked you to go to the Study Jams page, watch the videos, and again, check out these questions. These questions are really, really good to check your knowledge and make sure that you understand where we are and what we're doing. So we addressed that in class. We found different ways to demo Newton's third law. In class, we had students come up with different ways. We went out in the hall, we pushed chairs around, all socially distanced, of course. Students at home, we asked you to create a Google slide with your own examples and share it and explain it to the class. And then finally, we wrapped up. Again, your homework assignments are due because we've covered all the warm-ups. And we gave you an action-reaction pairs assignment. So I have it open here. So this was what you were supposed to work on after class during independent time. So click here. You make a copy. You know the drill by now. You make your copy. You rename it. And then it asks you to go through the assignment, click through each of the slides, follow the instructions, and then resubmit it. You have to start by renaming it. You'll need to add text boxes and arrows to the diagrams. You guys know how to do that. So add a text box and then just insert an arrow to show the action-reaction forces. And then finally, don't forget to submit it in Canvas. You click the yellow submit button. If you have trouble, see your teacher. So that was your recap of class and your recap of assignments that are due in class on Monday, October 5th and Tuesday, October 6th. So I hope this gets you where you need to be. Have an awesome day.